Alrighty, what's up, everybody? Peter Gimway here on this late Sunday night. Back here again with my second video of the day. Right here, this time on the Peter Gimway YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gimway. Thank you all for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button down below, and subscribe to all my other channels, which are down below in the subscription box. Find me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Share this video all over the internet. Tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so YouTube can send out my videos if they want to. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Sunday night, June the 14th, 2020, or if you're watching from somewhere else, June the 15th, 2020, it is time for your late night Backlash review. Well, it was supposed to be billed as the greatest match ever and was a disappointment. The pay-per-view was a disappointment. And to be honest with you, I hardly watched this pay-per-view. I watched the beginning, like the first 4 matches, then I fell asleep. I was like, this is irritating me. And then I got up, I watched the last 2 matches. I need to get my... Oh, hold on a second. I get my pillow, right? Yeah, so I watched the ending with I know I watched Edge and Orton, and then I watched Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, but the other matches I really didn't give 2 shits about, so I really don't care. But it is what it is, and that's that. I'm gonna have an abbreviated chat tonight. I don't have much power on my laptop. I thought I charged it all the way, and apparently I did not. So now I got like 38%. So I'm just gonna go through the pay-per-view. We're gonna talk about it a little bit, and that's that. If we get some comments, that's fine. But other than that, I'll probably do a hopefully tomorrow night, like late tomorrow night. We're gonna do a Raw review when I get home from work. So, cause I get out about 11 o'clock, 11:15. So by the time I get home, it'll be like 12, and by the time I watch Raw, it'll be like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Probably like 1 o'clock. I'll be doing my review, or I'll just save it for Tuesday because I have the day off. So that's that. All right, let's get to the review. Let's not waste any time. We got the pre-show with Apollo Crews and Andrade for the United States title. Apollo Crews won with the Apollo Bomb, so he once again beats Andrade for the 3rd straight time. And Selena Vega was not happy, so at that. So Apollo Crews keeps the belt. Kevin Owens was on commentary, so most likely Kevin Owens and Apollo Crews will start a feud over the United States belt. Maybe Kevin Owens gets the belt back for the 3rd time, but we'll see what happens. All right, then we get to the main show. We start off the night with the women's tag team titles. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross taking on Sasha Banks and Bayley, the Boss, and Bayley, and the Iconics. And this was a kind of an okay match. It started off with a big, humongous brawl in the middle of the ring. And then Peyton Royce gets the tag, catches Alexa with a crucifix pin for a 1 count. Bayley, Cross, and Kay charge into the ring, and a bunch of chaos happen again. So more six-woman brawls. And once it goes on, Alexa traps Sasha in the corner before making a tag to Nikki. Bayley gets the tag, works over Nikki in the corner, misses a back elbow shot. And then Billie Kay gets the tag, levels Bayley with a back elbow shot. Bayley gets back to her feet, holds Kay while Sasha charges in the ring, connects with a running knee shot. Alexa and Peyton get the tag, and Alexa dropkicks Bayley in the corner. She connects with a double cross body to Bayley and Royce, but Bayley creates space and makes a tag to Sasha. They go to the outside. Royce rolls Sasha back in the ring. And then the Iconics double team Sasha, but Nikki and Alexa prevent the pin. They hit Kay with a modified 3D. And then Alexa heads up top. She hits Twisted Bliss, but Banks charges in the ring and rolls up Alexa for the 3 count. So Sasha and Bayley retained. They almost lost the belts because Billie Kay was about to get pinned. So Sasha Bayley retained the belts. Match gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. It was an okay match, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And we're gonna move on. All right, match number 2: Jeff Hardy, dude, taking on Sheamus fella in a grudge match. Kind of a shocking ending, but still a pretty decent match. Starts with Sheamus going at it at the bell and grinding Jeff's face into the mat. Jeff crawls to his feet, knocks on the side headlock of his own, but Sheamus powers out of it. Looks over Jeff in the corner. Then Sheamus rips Hardy's t-shirt off. Well, he rips it. Doesn't rip it off, but he rips it. Hardy fights back with a low dropkick to the knee, and then he continues to kick and stomp on Sheamus' knee. Sheamus fights back to his feet, delivers a European uppercut. Then he chokes Hardy across the bottom rope, but Hardy got the ropes and dropkicks Sheamus off the apron. Goes outside the ring and dives off the ring steps onto Sheamus. He throws Sheamus back in the ring, goes for a suplex, but Sheamus blocked it. Sheamus then lifts Hardy and dumps him knee first onto the top of the ring post. Ow. Then he hit a really bad swinging side slam, looked really sloppy, and followed up with a knee strike to the second rope. And he's going to work on Jeff. Hits not one but 2 Irish Curse backbreakers. Then a rest period with a headlock. Sheamus connects with a knee shot to the head, but again only gets a 2 count. Goes back to the headlock, but Hardy fights to his feet, hits a back suplex. Sheamus levels him, and then you go back. Hardy comes back, he hits Whisper in the ring for a near fall. Then he trades shots in the middle of the ring. Hardy takes control with his patented split-legged drop into the gut for another 2 count. Hits a mule kick, followed by a sling blade. Goes to the apron, heads up top. Sheamus heads up top with him. Hardy shoves Sheamus back down to the mat. Goes for a swanton bomb, but Sheamus knocks the ropes to make Hardy lose his balance. Sheamus then hits white noise, but Hardy kicked out at 2. And locks in the clover leap, but Hardy made it to the ropes to force the break. Then Sheamus hit the 10 clothing blows of doom. But Hardy fought back with a twist of fate. He goes up top, hits the swanton bomb, but Sheamus got his foot on the rope. Then they go to the outside. Hardy dives off the barricade towards Sheamus. And hits another bro kick. Hits a bro kick in midair. Rolls Hardy back in the ring. Hits another bro kick. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus gets the win. I really wanted Jeff to win to kind of end this feud, but I think the feud might continue on. And Hardy will probably come out, so I let you down. Blah, blah, blah. But the match itself was pretty decent. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, Sheamus gets the win, and that's that. All right, match number 3 for the Raw Women's Championship. The beautiful, my first wife, Asuka. Nobody is ready for Asuka taking on Nia Botchmania Jax. This match was wasn't bad. I mean, like their last 3 matches they've had. When they were in NXT, they had pretty decent matches, and then they had one at the Elimination Chamber, which was and what it is. How much power do I have? 32. Ooh, I gotta, I'm just gonna abbreviate these. I'm not gonna, I got 3 members. I got 3 people in the chat, but I'm gonna end this early because my laptop is about to die. So I don't know. So I'm just gonna abbreviate it. I'll do a little bit of chat before I go, but that's that. So the match was okay. It ends in a double count out. And Asuka was pissed. So she hits a running hip attack off the apron for good measure. So So Asuka retains. It'll probably be a rematch at Extreme Rules next month. Probably in a no count out match, maybe in a cage. I don't know. I really hope it's not in a cage, but at least Asuka didn't get hurt tonight. And that's that. So Asuka retains. I'm happy that she retained, and that's all I gotta say about that. So match I gave 2.25 out of 5 stars, and that's that. All right, match number 4 for the Universal title. Braun Strowman taking on the Miz and Morrison. Miz and Morrison tagging in and out. Lots of stuff. There was a little caveat to this match. I was like, if either of them pins Strowman, the man will become the Universal Champion, so they can't become co-champions. So it kind of created some tension, and they were going back and forth throughout the match. They were beating up Strowman. Strowman came back, but we're getting near the end. Morrison gets the tag, and they hit a skull crusher finale stomp combination. Morrison covers Strowman, but Miz realizes Morrison will be the champion if he gets the 3 counts. So Miz breaks up the pin. Strowman takes advantage of the situation and chokeslams Miz before hitting Morrison with a running power slam for the win. So Braun Strowman gets the win, obviously, like he was going to win. They're going to break up Miz and Morrison on Friday Night SmackDown. The match was it's all right. I gave it 2.25 out of 5 stars. It's not a great Universal title match, and that's pretty much all I got to say about that. All right, match number 5 for the WWE title. Drew McIntyre taking on Bobby Lashley with MVP. It was an okay match. Lots of near falls, and MVP got involved a little bit, but mostly was on the outside. Lana then made her way to ringside, climbs up on the apron. McIntyre hits the Glasgow Kiss headbutt. Lashley accidentally knocks Lana off the apron, which caused a distraction because he was concerned about Lana, and that was all McIntyre needed. He hit the 3, 2, 1 Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre retained the title. Match was all right. I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. So Drew retains. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow on Raw with Lana and Lashley. Lana probably yell at Bobby, and Bobby will say it was an accident, and Lana was like, "I want a divorce." So the end is coming for this stupid storyline, and that's that. All right, match number 6 for the Raw Tag Team belts. You got the Street Profits versus the Viking Raiders. I didn't give 2 shits. There was a point in the match where there's a Darkest Spirit Eric through a window, and obviously there's they did the whole stupid anything you could do I can do better. They went to play miniature golf. They went bowling. They did axe throwing. All this stuff. Then a group of ninjas on motorcycles pull up to all 4 men in the parking lot. One of them takes off his helmet. It's Akira Tozawa, and I don't know what that was. But the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders beat him up. Tozawa summons his ninjas, and they attack the Street Profits, and they attack him. A big brawl happens. Eric slams Ivar onto a ninja on top of a car, and then Tozawa summons one really tall ninja. Ivar calls for a turkey leg, and it flies like the Mjolnir, like Thor's hammer. The giant ninja pulls out a sword, so Street Profits and Viking Raiders flee to the top of a truck. But their alliance breaks down once they escape the ninja danger, and they all begin to blow on top of the truck. They all fall off the truck into a dumpster. And there was some rumbling underneath the dumpster. And I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck happened. And then the match ends with nothing happening. So yeah, that just happened. A lot of people saying it was an alligator. I don't know. But this was horrible. I gave it a dud. D-U-D. This was horrible. And I'll probably see more stupidity tomorrow night on Raw. Fuck that shit. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Let me use my mouse here. All right, that's okay. All right, then we get to the main event. Edge Sting would take it on Randy Orton and his monotonous voice. Match was all right. It wasn't great. Actually, a lot of people saying it was good. I thought it wasn't that great. But with the crowd, it could have been pretty. It could have been a little bit better. But a lot of people say it lived up to the hype, the greatest match ever. I personally think it was a good match, but not anything to write home about. But that's that. But we get to the end, and Edge locked in the anti-venom submission. Orton lands a sneaky low blow into the nuts to break free. He hits the skull punt. We finally see the skull punt hit. I mean, he hasn't had that move in years. And he gets the 1, 2, 3, knocking Edge out. And then after the match, we see the medics and the EMTs come out. They bring a stretcher in the ring for Edge, but Edge makes it up under his own power. So 45-minute match. Why was it a 45-minute match? I don't know. It should have been at least 20, 25 minutes at most. But that was that. But match itself is all right. I gave it 3.25 out of 5 stars. A lot of people gave it 4.5. People giving it 5s. I don't know what you people were watching, but maybe it was me. I don't know. But it wasn't a bad match. It wasn't that bad, and that's all I gotta say about that. And that ends the pay-per-view. So I gave the pay-per-view 6 out of 10 stars. Wasn't anything to write home about. The Edge Orton match, like I said, 3.25 out of 5 stars. They're probably gonna do something tomorrow night on Raw with Orton and Edge. Maybe they'll have a final match at Extreme Rules on July 19th. But other than that, the pay-per-view sucked. That's that. All right, let's briefly. We got 26%. So we're gonna briefly go in the chat. And got my good buddy Thomas Herrera in. How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you? Thomas gave it a 5.9 out of 10, so gave it just about the same rating I did. Really WWE faked fan noises. I guess there were no NXT rookies in the crowd. I couldn't tell. I couldn't really tell the fake fans' voices. I couldn't tell. The Randy Orton versus Edge match was meh. Wasn't that good? Yeah, like I said, didn't really live up to the hype. But the WWE are gonna say it was a phenomenal match. They want to hype the stupid thing. Well, also the build-up in Sheamus versus Hardy just for Hardy to lose. WWE's on drugs. Yeah, it's a stupid storyline. I don't even know why they did it. Just for Hardy to lose. Makes no fucking sense. Hardy should have won the match and then go into a program with AJ Styles for the Intercontinental title. Now you're probably gonna think that AJ and Sheamus are gonna have a feud now. It's fucking stupid. It's what WWE is fucking stupid. Braun Strowman once again showed us all that he is a very bad wrestler. Yeah. Match wasn't even that good. It wasn't that good. And they're going to break up Miz and Morrison on SmackDown this Friday night. So that's what you get. Lashley versus McIntyre was a better match. It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't really that great. That's all I was going to say about that. How is Rusev okay with his wife kissing Lashley? I guess he's okay with it. I mean, I would be fucking jealous if my girlfriend was kissing another dude. When my wife was kissing another dude, I'd be fucking jealous as fuck. We're doing like semi-love scenes, like with Drake Maverick and his wife, and then R-Truth came in and won the 24/7 title, like something like that. I mean, but Drake Maverick and his wife were a real couple, so they're allowed to kiss. But if it was like Cena and AJ Lee or something like that. Because AJ was going out with Punk around that time. Punk was probably fucking jealous of Cena kissing AJ. I mean, AJ was kissing everybody back then, so she was kissing me too, but that's okay with that. So I guess he's jealous. That's that. Also, the tag team championship got canceled. I sometimes want to slap whoever is booking this shit. The match was boring. Why didn't they just have a straight up wrestling match? You have to go into the parking lot. You had to do all the events. You had to go all the places that they did the events, like the miniature golf course, the bowling alley, the axe throwing shit, and the decathlon. It looked like a fucking another segment for the stupid anything you can do, I can do better crap. It was fucking stupid, and that's why the Raw tag team titles are a fucking joke, and the people who hold them are bigger jokes. They're destroying both teams. They don't give two shits. That's that. I mean, really, a Triple H finisher in the rock bottom. That's it. Just stupid. The only good thing was Randy's kick. But he hit the RKO in midair. That was awesome. So, anytime he hits the RKO out of nowhere, it's fucking epic. So, but that's pretty much that's that. Also, Edge is done. He got injured. One wrong move, and for real, he will be paralyzed. Well, I heard that he suffered a torn bicep. I didn't see where in the match he got the injury, but they're saying Edge is going to be out 4 to 6 months. So he's basically done for the year. He'll probably be done for the year. I doubt he'll be at the Survivor Series. He'll probably come back for the Rumble, if he even is in the Rumble this next year. Maybe another surprise entrant will come out at number 30, and it'll be dun dun dun. Edge comes out. Edge is back. Edge is back. And it's not a fake injury, Tom. It's just not. I highly doubt it's fake. If you tore your bicep, it's real. So, I mean, look on the dirt sheets. Look on NoDQ.com. They say Edge tore his bicep because the match was taped. Actually, most of these matches were taped. These weren't live. This wasn't a live pay-per-view. Backlash was taped in the Performance Center, which I thought was stupid. They should have had everything live. Like Extreme Rules is going to be taped. The only thing that might be live is SummerSlam. Because it might be in Boston. But who knows? What's that? The Sasha and Bayley thing is getting boring. It's starting to, because I think they're gonna start the eventual downfall of Sasha and Bayley, the eventual turn of Sasha Banks to a face, probably. I mean, it's gonna start next month at Extreme Rules. I think they're gonna lose the women's tag team belts and probably some stipulation match. Or I don't know. Something's gonna happen before or after, probably after Extreme Rules, where Sasha and Bayley start arguing, and then like Bayley attacks Sasha, beats her up, and then Sasha's like, "I want your title." It's like, I'm your next challenger. I'm tired of being jealous. I'm tired of being in the shadows. It's like, you're not my best friend anymore, and I'm gonna beat you for the SmackDown Women's title. That's what I think is going to happen. And then they're going to have the eventual match at SummerSlam. And Sasha Banks is going to beat Bayley, end her almost 1 year reign as champion, and start her reign as SmackDown champion as we go into September and maybe into October. And that's that. So, they probably have the next 5 events taped already. Well, they probably taped. I think they taped Raw, SmackDown, and NXT this week. I think it's they do all these. They're doing a lot of tapings. So most like Raw's not taped. Raw is not live. SmackDown's not live. NXT's not live. Everything is taped like on a Sunday or something like that. Like what in your house. That wasn't live. That was taped. They taped it early in the day. I don't think NXT Takeover was live. I'm not even sure. I know the Adam Cole Velveteen Dream match was the Velveteen Dream match was cinematic. That was taped. But everything else so far has been taped. I don't know when they're going live again. If they're even going live. I guess they're okay with taping 10 hour shows. Taping Raw, then taping NXT, then taping SmackDown, and having these NXT rookies stand on their feet for 10 fucking hours, which is stupid. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And yes, AEW is live. What happened to the hacker? Who knows? Who knows what happened to the hacker? I don't even know if it's going to come back. If it does come back, it's most likely going to be Mustafa Ali, and nobody's going to care. I don't care about the hacker no more. I guess they did away with it. The women's tag team division is a joke. Yeah, it is. You got like basically 3 or 4 teams revolving around one belt. Sasha Bailey, the Iconics, Alexa and Nikki, maybe Kyrie and Asuka, maybe Carmelo and Dana Brooke, or maybe throw Naomi in there. Who knows? And that's that. Man, you got one lonely fan talking, yell themselves, "Oh, what a loser, fuck you. Go suck a dick." And you are blocked. Goodbye, Jesse B. Go fuck yourself. We're gonna end shop right here because I got like 15% of my thing, so that's that. AEW is live. Like I said, I think they're doing live shows now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're taping now. But as far as I know, I think they're live. Okay. This Edge sucks. He is not the same character. I love the Edge before 2010. Yeah, he's broken down now. He's like 40 some odd years old now. I think if he didn't get the neck injury, I think he would have been multiple time champion. He probably would be champion 4 or 5 times over. Probably been, feuding with Cena, feuding with Roman, feuding with Seth Rollins, maybe with AJ, maybe with Punk when Punk was there. Edge versus Punk could have been pretty good when Punk held the belt for a year plus, really. But now Edge is not the same guy. He's older. He's not that strong anymore. He looks like a fucking caveman. But like I said, if he didn't get the neck injury, which it sucks. It sucks when he retired, but he's not the same guy, and he tried his best. The last man standing match, he got the crap beat out of him. Still won the match with an anti-venom submission. Match lasted too long, and then tonight, match lasted way too long, 45 fucking minutes. And he loses via the Punk kick. So, and I mean, he put up a good fight. I'll say that he put up a good fight. The match wasn't great, but it was decent. So, like I said, 3.5 out of 5 stars, but nothing like 4-star level. A lot of people giving it 4 stars, 5 stars. I'm like, that's your opinion, but I personally thought it was 3.5. That's all I gotta say about that. The spinner belt is better than the blue WWE Championship. I think the undisputed belt and the winged eagle belt is the same. Is better than the universal title, aka the blueberry belt or the strawberry belt. That's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So yeah, the spinner belt. I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. Have you ever sued someone and won a case? No, I haven't. I did take someone to court when I got hit by a car back in the day, back in like 1994. I sued the guy for hit. You know, it was because it was a hit and run. Well, actually, he hit me. Then I got up, like nothing. And at the time, I thought it was fine. And I told the guy that I'm okay. I'm okay. And then he went off. He went away. And then I found out later when there was people in stores like saying, "Are you okay? You okay?" They sat me down, and then they called the ambulance. And then when the ambulance came, they checked me out and they lifted my shoulder, and I was in a lot of pain. And later on, I had a broken clavicle, broken collarbone, well, fractured collarbone, broken collarbone. So I was in a freaking cast for about a couple weeks. But I took the guy to court, and I went to court. I had a, we did the deposition. We did the deposition and stuff. Saw the guy. I wanted to break his fucking face, and he acted like a complete buffoon too. He lied under oath. I remember at the court case when we went to court. My lawyer asked him if do you recognize the plaintiff, which I was, and I was sitting down behind my lawyer, and the guy goes, "Oh, if it's him, it was him." I'm like, dude, if you don't know who, I didn't say anything. I mean, I was like, I went to my parents. I said, "Dude, this guy's lying through his teeth." I didn't say it at the time. I should have said it to the lawyer when the jury went to recess. But eventually, I lost the case because I was 100% negligent, which was a fucking joke. And then I yelled at the lawyer. I said the dude was lying under oath. It's like he didn't recognize who I was. Yeah, when he told me to stand, he's like, "Oh, that's the guy." I don't know. How could you not know? So I lost that, and then I lost another case a couple years ago, but my last job, took me to court because of stupidity, and case got dismissed. But that's fuck that shit. So, but I never sued anybody, and I never won. But I probably never sue anybody anyway. I'm not Showing Entertainment that says he's going to sue everybody for slander. When everybody's point, when everybody that bashed Showing Entertainment is right most of the time. That's that. Missed the old days before 2010. Yeah, from 2010 to 2016 were pretty good. But it was the PG era, but most of the years were kind of corny. What do you do for work? Right now I work in retail. That's all I gotta say about that. So that is it. I'm gonna end shop because I got 11% on my computer. I gotta edit this thing up. So that's probably all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. Once again, 6 out of 10 stars for Backlash. Was an okay pay-per-view. The Edge Orton match really didn't live up to the hype, in my opinion. And that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching. I'll be back late tomorrow night with my Raw review. Or if not tomorrow night, I'll be back Tuesday with my Raw review. See what happens with the aftermath of Backlash. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. And yes, I may or may not stream tomorrow. I'm not sure on my Killer Demons channel, but tap that bell, turn on all my notifications on all my channels to find out when I go live. So if it's not tomorrow night, because like I said, I won't be home till midnight because I work till about 11 o'clock, 11:15 at night. So I probably won't be home till around 12:15. Then I gotta watch Raw. I gotta skim through Raw, and I gotta eat a late dinner. Because I'm not gonna eat when I go to work. So I'll be, if anything, if I can finish Raw up by 1 o'clock, I can get online, set up the stream. I would say probably about 1 o'clock. Around this time or about 1 o'clock. So it'll be a late stream tomorrow night. But we'll talk Raw tomorrow night if I can. If not, it'll be Tuesday. But that's probably it. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, definitely Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. And that's pretty much it. So thanks, Thomas, for coming in the chat. As always, tell your friends and tell everybody else to come in to the chat maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, and that's it. So thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore. 6 out of 10 stars for Backlash. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace, bitches.